Hi, everyone. What am I sniffing at? Let's just say... You know. You know. I think we all know. The chat stinks? I mean, you said it. Oh no. Tony, why are you spelling me? Ah! Hi Socks, how you doing? Hi Columnist, you need to go eat. Hi Pony. Thanks for smelling, I guess. Hi. What if you were a pony above cheese? How would that look? Let me go look at something really quick. I'll be right back. But you should tell me how everyone's doing. I'm back. Dying as usual? Are you still not better? Did you seriously pee-pee poo-poo me? I am so angry. Urgh. Juice. Okay, I think I'm all set up. My head's a little bit rotated. But who isn't a little bit rotated? Hi! Hi, everyone. Welcome to the duck game. The bird game. Bird 2, even. Really bad at resting? Well then, get good at it. Just for me. Just for me. You get good at it. Please? Your task is to rest. We're playing this game. I've always wanted to play it. I don't know anything about it. But I've been wanting to play a detective game for quite a bit. And yeah. I know that this is a good detective game. Do not put me on the TV. No. I'm straight up. I'm a deduction expert. I'm not doing story mode. And I don't need any help.
Life wasn't easy.
It's all voice acted?
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
My sour drink went down the wrong mouth pipe into my lungs or whatever. It hurts. Deduction? Is that real? Wait, it's actually called deductions. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Okay. Nest egg. Me when 5 more clues spent his or her last money on rent for 5 more clues. I'm already so good.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Rent to it is so correct. Also, love is voice acted and it automatically continues.
No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
That's interesting.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Objection! The dark detective spent her last money on tulips. Huh? Easy.
Ah,
I need no
not my
hints.
proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Duck, 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 duck. I'm ducking it.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Bear buzz. Spread it everywhere in the room.
I spent more than half of
Anna
my
don't know
remaining
that.
cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
That's what I was saying. Walk, walk, and I waddled away, waddle, waddle. And I waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Yes! That's what I've been saying! Let's go!
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
I love this character. Okay, I need all of you to convince me not to order food delivery. Please, please, please tell me to stop. I will go on this website. I will click on udon. I will click add. Pork belly. No cabbage. Spicy. Please. Smiley face. Now ordered food delivery. Thank you. Okay. You're right. You're right. I want it so much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's continue. Window.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
I would like to point out that I have been feeling off today.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sitia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
You need to let her go, man. Last night I found some medicine and I took it, and I ended up sleeping on the couch because it made me EB. In the morning, I was like, I had to use all of my energy to find out how to
I
work
could
my
already
brain.
tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
I have also been caught caffeine maxing, and my brain messed up right now. But at least I'm not. At least I didn't cancel my stream.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
It's okay. It's
Listen,
okay, Socks.
buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
A raid? Hi! Hi, everyone! Ah! So many colors! I didn't know there's that many colors. Hi! I don't get raided that often. Can I do shout out? Is that built? Hi. Ike. Hello. What were you all? What? And Nadia was also there. What were you doing? You're knitting? No way. Okay, that's it. You get followed back. Let's. Oh, I love crafting. It's like Minecraft, but in real life. Crochet. I bought a crochet kit and I still need to do it. I'll do it one day on stream. A dress? I'm so jealous. Nydia guided the raid? Thank you. Well, welcome. At the start of this game, if you don't know, this is you're a duck and you're a detective. And there's something about salami. Now we're looking for clues.
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
Salami? Did I say salami? Salami? Did I say salami? Does he waddle away? Oh, he waddles. Till the very next day. Inspection. Use a magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. This is me when I craft something. It's like, you know the soul is there. You know what you're trying to do, but it doesn't look that good. Smiley face. September 7. Smile. Giraffe. Get along just fine. I'm so glad. I love. What was it? How old is that video? Like 18 years
Tomorrow
now?
is Friday.
I'm old.
Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Oh man, I got those empty Fanta blues.
Dude, Fanta. Why? Why Fanta? Investigation. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. If someone stole my root beer, they'll be gone. Suggestions. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. That you feel old. I remember watching it in elementary school. I think elementary school. Fourth? Not third grade. I think fourth grade is when I was internet maxing. First time as a kid. Laura from CS Counter-Strike is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Okay, Laura? Is that
These are
the name?
quite mundane.
The Badger
I'm
Badger?
surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
I know of it. I never got into it. I think something about that triggered my fight or flight. And I was always flight.
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
I. Ah. Water.
It says server room. It's locked.
You're still here?
Leave.
I'll leave you alone.
What's the queue? Queue. Search. Why does it get to a more detailed view? It's here. Sad? Are you sad? Windheimer. Oh no, they're German. They like BTS! That's actually good. Smooth like butter. I am underwater. Blah 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 blah. I don't remember how the song goes.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
You love my tuber? Thank you. I actually play a VR game, and this is also my model in it. It's a little bit more interactive than head movement. What do we do now? Do we talk?
You're still here?
No.
I'll leave you alone.
Do we solve? Yay! Sad K-pop. Winterheimer? Oh, we need to find out their name. There's no name on here, right? Cute Happy. Laura's... Is that Laura? Sophie's birthday? Next Thursday. Do we have information? Is Sophie? Ah, why you kill me? Who rustled the giraffe's jammies? Oh, you know. I don't think I could say that. It was on the notes by keyboards. I was assuming it would be her on the keyboard, but her picture in the game is not on a keyboard, so I was a little bit confused. Okay. Her name? Sophie is feeling sad because no one remembered her birthday. I hate it when that happens.
That's why
Actually,
she's
I don't
making
care.
such a face.
I'm not.
I should try and cheer her up.
I never really had a special stuff for my birthday, so I don't know. I don't know how birthday things work.
You're still here?
Happy birthday!
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Why not?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Why not? Because it was never really a thing when growing up. The duck is so cute. I agree. I would pet the duck at least for 5 minutes. That's how much I like him. It's mostly just a day. Yeah. Just a day. A day where you get slightly older and slightly more sad. If you remember your birthday, I don't expect other people to remember it. I barely remember how old I am. But I know my birthday. Most of my birthdays, my parents would forget. Most of my birthdays, my parents would forget to be like 2 days after my birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry. How about we just get rid of birthdays? And we're all like 23. Let's do that. When my parents, one of our birthdays, we
The
could.
stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Maybe-
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
I love firing
First,
people.
I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Okay. 21 forever. I think that's already registered as a business. I don't think we can do that. We should do 23 forever. Yeah. Oh. Wait, what is that paper? Can we see it? Pondering. Nope. I don't need any clues. I'm the best detective that there is.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
What is... What? The salami? Did we find the salami? Mr. Brandenburg 30 West extra pepper salami. I love pepper. Pepper's so good. I add it to everything. What was the... It kind of... High quality. Now some high quality salami. Spotless and good condition. Your duffel bag is so clean it actually sparkles. That's crazy.
That's a lot of salami.
You go to bed and let Pepper outside? Pepper? Pepper. Midnight. You have a good night. You eat well, and don't let spiders go in your mouth while you sleep. But yeah, you seem cool. I'll probably catch you next stream. Thank you for the follow. You go to bed too? Of course. Nice to meet all of you. You'll never eat a spider? That's why. Well, you eat like 300 spiders when you're sleeping every year. You created friends? You did. Thank you.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Sucks. Don't never change. Never change.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
Good night. Good night, everyone.
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Yay! Okay, let's see what they look like. Oh, they're a nerd. Look at those chompers. Uh-huh. Your necktie? You're Laura. Hi, Laura. Velcro shoes? Lame. I wouldn't call them lame. I think they're just efficient. Well, I said mayonnaise. Well, it is hollandaise, which is basically the same. Let's card go. This is all gonna be food stops. The last. These aren't words.
Their buses don't go very far.
What? I won't step on the banana peel. Mayonnaise is made out of Holland? No! Not Mr. Spider-Man. The weird Japanese shoe system is so much better. It's just efficient, so it doesn't make that ripping noise and doesn't break down so quickly. What? Okay, you have to tell me more about that.
The 2 desks on this side look unused. I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the people in this... Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Oh yeah, let's do that before we forget. You're Veronica? Laura. Play me your harmonica? You are Laura. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. You seem happy. Dedicated. Yeah, this is one dedicated cat. Insomniac. That looks like Decoy. Energy drink. It is Decoy, but remove the energy drink and put long drink. Metal tabs with multiple strings into hooks. That reminds me of... What does it remind me of? I understand that mechanic from something. I don't remember what. Energy drinks are pretty long. You are right. But sometimes they're thick. I remember watching the video and it was pretty thick, but it was impressive what they did to that can. Hello.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
I have not seen the ninja shoes.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Yeah.
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trom. What? Can't you see it's company policy. No, goodbye.
Do you know anything about...
What are you talking? Listen, I have a million more I have worked 10 days and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. Just leave me in peace.
So, you have no clues for me?
That was a test to see who understood my reference. And Socks, you sadly passed that. How does that make you feel?
What is your relationship?
Excuse me. Oh man, I don't know how. Sucks that she's at. I would have loved. I'm back. Yes.
Okay. So they're lovers. Or uppy. Yeah. Let's see. Posing. Whitlock? Me in sexy aliens? Hey yo, what? What does passing mean? One context. Was you supposed to get it or not? Well, you did get the reference. Therefore, you passed the AO check. Me in sexy aliens. Huh? Whitlock.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to...
What's your name again? What's my name, man?
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? Your... This is Bear Bus. This is the... Your ex-wife did not...
She...
Don't worry about what I said. It's not important. Did you shoes? Daily stream. She doing? Doing what?
In
I'm
here
scared.
must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Gibbity! Employee of the month. Insert photo here. Lazy. Rufus Sedarcy? Freddy? Sucks? Freddy Fazbear? Stop with the postix. Freddy sucks. Rufus Sedarcy is the first and last name, but we don't know who it's tied to. It's not... It could be. But why write Freddy
I'm
Fazbear?
not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Ducks are 70% more likely to solve clues.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Angry brow. Check those ears. Yep. Still there. Your armpits. Yep. Everything's in order. Tie. Branch manager. And get a little... Why'd you kill me? Got family man from a stain? That's a little bit of a stretch. Okay, you're errors. And we don't have that name.
What a fat it said.
You are... Ernst.
What a fancy nameplate. It says...
It says error, so I could... Grr. Grr.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
That's
It's good
suspicious.
you're here, since there has been some unrest.
There has to be an achievement for knocking over every trash can. Look at these drawings though, it's so cute. Aww. Framed high quality. Aww. a hinge. That's what you're getting right now? Go sleep!
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
I would. If I love my family.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
What do you mean no sleep? You should go sleep.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Angst.
L. Angst? Angst. L. Angst. Is that right? I don't think that's right, or it would. Or do it. Oops. Sorry. Wait. You're Laura, right? And the crocodile stole that cup. You were so right! Someone keeps stealing the mug. Someone keeps stealing the mug. So that's not Laura. And this is the hard worker. Is this Laura Angst? Genius. Perfect. This is the peak cat body. Now we are thinking with portals.
The PC is on, but they only have a single person. That's surprising.
And then this is Whitlock. Can I go
I
here?
shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the people in this office. Did I remember to write down their...
Okay. Laura? Manfred Ernst. Huh? How? Peak performance looks like. Let's look at the employee of the month. Freddy sucks? Like Manfred? And then this is Rufus Sidursi. Can I just kind of step away? Q is the quack. You're not Rufus. Freddy Frederson. I know it's a guess in the dark, but having Freddy Frederson as a name that you put in your game, I don't fucking follow. Can we go in the kitchen?
In here must first, I want to... It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down.
Am I missing things? The blank giraffe. Laura? Sophie. Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is Manfred, right? Is the ranch manager. The cat, Laura, works as all customer service. Called Freddy, works in the operating office.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Dedicated meow button. Yeah, we have to. There's over 1,000 ducks.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay
I know,
strong.
Frozen. I don't know why it does it.
This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these
Margaret,
pants
relax.
almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Margaret spotted. Analyze. What the? Why your eyes look like that? Will Grimm? What is this? Someone in a SMP server? Kidding. I'm sorry, I didn't have to go. Divorced? I'm a single duck myself. What up?
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Turtle.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the teething turtles mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
What happens if your kneecaps are broken? Can they fix it? Or is it just very annoying? How does that work? Anyone got their kneecaps broken before? Yeah, let's buy new ones on Amazon. It's not that hard. I'm on food again. Please tell me to click off food. I'm really struggling today.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Did not order food. Thank
Can
you.
you tell me
I'm
anything
closing.
about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Ooh.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
Like you can get with hips that someone who has damaged kneecaps with replacement can cause more complications. Oh, that's messed up.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Okay, you, Margaret, Whitlock. Penguin. Birdie. Another bird. Makes me suspicious already. Janitor. That means he knows how to dispose of evidence. This Star Trek? It is Star Trek. That was pretty funny.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
That is true. Are you dumb? Maybe they're all just not. Maybe they all just recently moved to America and didn't know how dishwashers work. You're dumb? No, you're not dumb. Margaret. Margaret? He has a sandwich. Salami bandit. Handprint? Greasy sharp claws. It's Freddy Fazbear. Freddy has a box of salami next to their desk. And cat print? This is Margaret's. RS. I'm a
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
RS. Rufus. So Rufus and Margaret. They don't have it. Not a bear. The lunch that was stolen. Can't be you. Can't be you. Can't. Bear claws are bigger. So the lunch that was stolen was Laura's. And someone with claws stole the lunch. Which could be Manfred, but it looks more like alligator hands. You assume every house in the US has a dishwasher. Houses? Most likely, but like apartments, I never seen one in an apartment. Or like a place you could rent. Why is this game German? You don't like Germans? Yikes.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint. Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation. Which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
That's why I'm saying he had the salami next to him. Unless he's like, oh, I brought this salami from my house. It's my own. We know the salami next to him would not fit in the lunchbox. So maybe it's a red herring. Maybe the branch manager is framing Freddy Fazbear.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
We still haven't found out who called us, right? So it has to be the last person on our list. Did we get everything here? Oh, you. Halloween party. Cancelled. Looking for editor unpaid. Hungry? Get your own lunch.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct.
Did I get the
after
bread?
The,
A ghost
jam
called.
incident.
Damn. Then a skeleton popped out. Sadly, there's no bread for me to grab, but I can quack at it. You. I need to talk to you. You're the one that got the lunch stolen.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let
Freddy
me put you on
Frederson.
hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the
What do you think about men?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Okay. Okay, we're learning.
Oh, hello. How are you, Miss?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
I will blow
What
you
do
up.
you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me.
You're
He's
right.
the only one
5
who doesn't
mugs.
shout at me.
You are so right. I didn't notice that. Dude has 5 mugs. $500 mugs.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
It's kind of.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Okay. Okay. Why is my thing keep freezing? Why does it still say I have a thing in here? You leave some 20% full, still for them to get gross as they dry. If I work with someone and they did that, let's just say hydrogen bomb.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain. Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty chim clothes.
Duffel bags add to the case files? Okay. You look like well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Maybe. Maybe I agree. Hands in pockets, bad manners? Motherfucker. I have hands in my pockets sometimes. What am I missing? Boris.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Like, in a romantic way?
Do you, like Freddy Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
He likes Whitmore.
Except for Margaret, I guess.
Margaret.
Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Who called me?
I don't
Did the
talk much
salami
with the
call
customer
me?
service folks.
I think the salami
I'm
called my number.
investigating a case.
Oh,
hit the wrong button.
Nah, I don't.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
I think everyone had one little bite of the lunch. The only explanation. Boris? Petrovic. Blake hired the duck because his or her lunch was stolen by a coworker named as the Salami Bandit. I think who's the kitty? Laura. I think she was too busy to answer her question. Boom.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Why? Why? It's kind of like doctors. You need to tell them everything. Please? Or things are just gonna get hard for everyone down the road. We all know it's Freddy. Freddy could be framed. You think Freddy's getting framed? I believe so. I think it's. We are breaking out of this game. Freddy. What do you know about this?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay. Hear me out. His bag was the dirty clothes. Wait, is he? Hold on. Inspect. Lame. Bad eyesight. Gym clothes. Does he look like a person who would go to the gym? Maybe that's the gym clothes is his. He's getting framed by Boris? Boris is very suspicious about if that was their bag or not. Margaret? She works in customer service. Penguin is Rufus. Boris is a janitor. Boris is a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Epic
It
content
was
switches.
time that I
Yeah.
found out what happened with the lunch theft, and what they were planning in the kitchen.
The kitchen. He's planning a surprise birthday party for, what's her name? Laura the giraffe? Sophie the giraffe. Okay.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Plank is being suspicious, Boris, by picked up the wrong. Being suspicious by I don't understand what the buy because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. 3 things must be wrong. I don't want to admit it. By the duck detective. Boris. Hold on. Maybe game wise, it doesn't think that we're not. It wants us to think that Freddy's doing it. Freddy's being suspicious by the duck detective because Boris, who picked up the wrong. Another thing I can interrogate Freddy about? Is there? You're so right
Do
about
you
Boris.
get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay. I mean, we can talk about Boris to the other people too. For the
Do
back.
you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
So it is Freddy's bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
I love the waddling animation.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Okay, who hates Freddy the most? Was it Kibbity? Kibbity hate... And they're trying to get them fired? He doesn't like him? Yeah. Because he makes more money than her. And she's not getting that raise?
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such. I'm just here to keep the.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking.
That's her ex?
But my god, is he boring.
Well, Russian isn't.
How are you getting on with
kidding.
Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like
That's true.
the office knows more about my personal life than me.
So, do you have an idea?
It's about, sorry.
Okay, okay. Back for good luck. Is it the Duck Detective? Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because because Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Now who's he being
When
framed
Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for.
And who doesn't like
you
salami
know
more
what?
than cats?
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a.
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen.
He is framed.
By the
Let
end
him
of the day,
free.
he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
It's okay.
It'll be okay. You have the Duck Detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Did Kibbity think that she would like the salami and that's why she gifted it? How bad can salami be as a birthday present? If I got that much salami, even though my insides would be preserved with all the salt, I would be so happy.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says, limited edition.
Sexy aliens want my nut number by Sulfur Soritis. Yeah, that's her password. They're deep in the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented whirled into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? I would read a book. I would read this book. You'd be upset, but you're vegan. What if it was a vegan salami?
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
Salami. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Kinda weird. Bequieorel. S-E. Am I gonna write this down? Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? 621 pages. I didn't. I didn't realize the number. Notebook is acquired, and I grabbed a blue pen. Okay. Let's open the notebook. Duck. Detective. Oh my goodness. I spelled it completely wrong. Okay, we got B. B-E-Q. Wait, B. Quiet? What? U? U-I-E. Be quiet. O-R. E-L-S. Be quiet or else. I don't know why I couldn't read that without writing it down. Oh, that page didn't seem very dense, so it might not be that long. It had to be indivisible. The game's about anthro animals. It had to be. There's no way. So be quiet or else.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Is it a double frame? Why is that? Okay. Salami Bandit told Kibidi to do it. It's like, you have to do it. And they know how to read the note. Just be quiet or else. Or maybe it is. Maybe the cat is the Salami Bandit. So the cat did call it in. that KBD wanted is blackmailing someone else to put it in there. And that's why they did the secret message of be quiet or else. This is the blackmail. Can I read the note in the fridge? Thanks for the food. Salami Bandit.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
So, what happens to the cake now?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Purple-eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
VPN, secret cake recipes, never going to give you up. Vacation, planned trip. I'm guessing these are Steam keys for the game. Internal vouchers for CS agents. She's in love with an alien. Delete everything. Hibbity is catfishing Whitmore and blackmailing the alien love to frame Frank Freddy Fazbear. I've already solved it.
Person she's messaging.
Oh, I thought because she's browsing at work. Well, her book is 621 pages. Fish catting. You're so right. Sophie. Returned, but they're sexy now. So she is sending alien stuff to Sophie. What a dumb pin name. It's just his name, but backwards? Can the operating owner clean their desk? The mugs. It's the mugs, I think.
You definitely don't want to.
Bruh, that's Kibbity. Okay. And then the book. Who made the book? Sulfur Cerrides, which is Rufus Cerrides? Yeah, Rufus. Rufus made the book. Maybe they're not blackmailing Whitmore, they're blackmailing Rufus. They know that he wrote the book.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
The classic salami surprise. Dang, you were so fast.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how this will be Frederson's last day.
Someone's framing someone to frame Frederson.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Reduced to atoms. Mommy surprise sounds like a search term for a certain site. Now I'm curious. I'll have to look that up later.
It says it's locked.
It's locked. Is the whole game just in this thing? How long is this game? I like this game, but I don't want it to end. Let's talk to Boris.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Yes.
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really? I bet my present will blow her away.
Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allow goods, personal items worth less than 500 marks. Prohibited goods. So it can't have been... The salami wasn't there. Salami was put on that bus when they got here. It did not came in from the bus. Books not in the interests of eastern states. Potatoes and meat. Which will be checked at the bus station. Gun. Scary.
What do they have against
Yeah, what's wrong with potatoes? Salami surprise your DMs? Can you send it to my DMs? Asking for a friend. Okay, let's do present. Sophie? I can never remember her name. Sophie? See the following things from the thing. Mark. So, is the book from Boris or is it from Margaret? The heart necklace and the plushie. Huh. Who would give the plushie or the heart necklace? Heart necklace from Boris because of the love. Or not Boris. Yeah, Boris. No, what's the penguin's name? Rufus? Okay, the book is either from Rufus or Margaret. Plushie. Who would give a plushie? When people see potatoes on bus and they grow and take over the whole bus. Kind of like in Portal 2. I think that's a Portal 2 reference. Let me see if there's anything on the plushie. Laura gave her a present? Laura. You're right. Huh? Let me look at the presents. Is there more? Scroll down. Yeah. Rufus. Huh? The cake got stolen because Rufus was like, wait, what do we do with the cake now? No, the cake's there. The cake did not get stolen. The bag of salami got stolen? What did get stolen? Nothing.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Yeah. Intentional from Kibiti. Right? Hold on. Presents. Laura got the plushie. No? Okay. Huh. Blanker received a... romantic... Laura received a romantic book that contained a romantic book. Received a scary letter. Or maybe it's backwards. Scary letter. What's on the letter? Salami. Nice? Silly? Like, are... Salamis are being illegally imported from... As the
That
ones...
explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Present? Present. Dr. F, same Sophie. Thank you. Scary letter. Sophie received a nice salami. A nice salami. A romantic book that contained a nice This is scary. This is a scary letter, and it contained present? Is this about the message on the computer? Is it? Okay, then Margaret? Received a scary message or a romantic book contained a scary message. What is the message in reference to? Is it the note on the present? Is it delete everything? What? Her messages seemed very dubious. Planned trip, accomplice, lovers. Is Laura and Margaret getting it on? Saved a deduction. There's multiple messages in this. I don't know which one it's referring to. Must be the penguin. It could be the penguin, which does make more sense. Could be the penguin. And they were talking to each other in the break room. Delete everything. And that refers back to, I think the penguin is a part of it. I don't remember why I thought that. But then again, it's just the message from the computer? Okay, so then it's Rufus. Rufus received a This is from Margaret's perspective. Rufus said heart. Margaret said delete everything. Rufus said what? So Rufus got a scary message. Cat's computer also had messages. I mean, yeah, but someone received a I don't think cake, I don't think X. Is one of these romantic book? From Sophie about the book? Like silly. Ant. An ant. It's on my arm. We're getting there. Two things are. Sophie received a. Okay, this modifier is wrong. This modifier is wrong. Received a. Yeah, please tell me. Please help me. This one is confusing. Received a silly message that contained a romantic book. Sophie? Lauren or Sophie? Well, Sophie's the one that received a message. I don't like this one. This one's a little bit too open. How do I get H?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... Have things changed in or outside the office? I have new evidence to I need to make sure I'm not
Outside the office? Nothing new in here. And we still have that safe behind the painting. That's definitely a MacGuffin. And we saw the server room. It's gone. Like I could ask the guy something? Big boss man? Did I miss him? No. It's the same color. It's not orange. Maybe something outside the front door? Fooled by lighting. Skill issue.
I can't leave now. I need to
Okay.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular. This doesn't look like a straightforward mess. I wonder if there is a hit. I need to analyze it and
That message. Received a scary letter that contained a scary message. This is referring to the letter. It's about the letter on the present that says, "Be quiet or else." Is this Sophie? Received a silly letter?
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West,
And importing it.
smuggling it to the East,
And the same bag
and
Rufus took it.
selling it at a high profit.
And they're framing Rufus because
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie.
she's the
Where
middle
is
person.
she?
She knows about
Slacking off.
why they're there.
Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless.
For Germany?
I
Sadly.
have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Frederick, you're staying with me.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do?
Solve this
Decipher
case.
messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Whose phone is this? KTS Enjoyer, which is the giraffes. So this is between the cat and giraffe. Cat is talking to giraffe. Are your parents still angry at you? H. I would. Okay.
This is... Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
Butt messaging? H H moment. Why would they write that? Maybe they're scared. Like,
Who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
They do make a lot of money for not doing that much work. I will be saying that. Your computer's open. Talking. Buy my book. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. Kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
It's blue sky. Rufus.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Is there a new dot next to that chair? I don't see any new dots. The red one lower? Okay, when I walk back, I'll check the red one. You're gone. Can I look behind you now?
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
CSOOBD. We saw CS somewhere. Is this birthday? What was CS? Voucher for CS agents. Customer service agents. So customer service? OOBD. By the red chair. This?
The two desks on this side look unused.
Yeah, it's not yellow.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
He's destroying evidence.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again, Sophie. Big Boss Man's also gone. So it could have been her that wrote it, or
I
him.
should keep this as evidence. Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Interesting.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Big Boss Man is the one in charge of the business. And they're trying to blame it on Freddy Fazbear.